swing low shit. I'm called for the apocalypse, I'm Johnny Yoko Ono. And even with my tires flat, I'm bouncing back like Pogo. I'll spin it up and down, I get around and trick like yo-yo. And y'all be acting crazy, paper tight and plastic promo. Anybody play that oboe, we can save the show, yo. Frustration over fantasy, this way they didn't know though. I'm born from out that ride, pass me five back at Popo. And if I catch a reason, catch me swinging on the low. Hell is hot, and everything is everything. Don't tell me what the hell you not. I'm just buying freedom on the bargain when they sell the lie. I know a sink or swim, niggas want a belly flop. If I can lift my people up, I'll make it heaven drop. Everything is everything, don't tell me what the hell you not. I'm just buying freedom on the bargain when they sell the lie. I know a sink or swim.
I couldn't get it to stop.
What are you doing? You crazy. You crazy.
It wasn't like registering my finger for some reason.
Welcome to Jackal's Nest. Episode 29. It's cool and breezy. Episode 29, man. We're just working on the reflexes. I'm trying to get to where I don't flinch when it looks like something's going to hit me now.
Oh, yeah. Good luck with that.
There's help with eye drops, man. I can't put in eye drops. Every time. Doctor said do this. It's in my doctor's notes.
Doctor's orders, huh?
Mm-hmm. So it's episode 29, part 1. We got, of course, LD behind the camera.
Hello.
Running the sound, running the music.
Trying to, anyway.
Running it out of town. Running it into the ground.
Yeah, that's pretty much me.
And of course, you got me on Jackal's Nest. We got a good week for you. We took last week off because, man, it's Florida. Boy. We gotta hit the sand in that beach, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Get in the sand. Sand's real warm this time of year. You get down in that sand, it feels like it's like a jacuzzi. It's like a sand jacuzzi. Get down in there for about 15 minutes, cool off in the water.
Yeah.
Get back in the sand, cool off in the water.
Did you hear about the shark attacks around here? There was like 3 of them over in Okaloosa County, not too far from us.
Figures.
They closed the
Okaloosa.
beaches down.
Okaloosa. Why were you there in the first place, losers? How many? 3 down? 3 less
3.
Okaloosans than we got to worry about.
They were probably tourists. Come on now.
Yeah, even better. We got a good show, but it's a laid back show because we're taking it chill. We're taking it easy today. I'm not going to be getting mad and screaming and threatening people's lives. And LD's not going to be egging me on, being like, go, like she's going with us. She's going to be like, man, it's all right, dude. It's Sunday. What you doing? She's going to be like, summertime and living easy. Why you got to be such a fucking... Anyway, first part 1, segment 1, the intro. That was the intro. Yes! Good job, Missy. She didn't bark at all. She hadn't tried to eat LD at all. She's just sitting over there being a good dog.
I know.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And that's my America. So, first thing we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about what's not my America. It's not part of my country. Not part of my culture and heritage. You know what that is?
What?
Dune Part 2.
Oh.
No thank you. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write Dune. And I'm going to put a PT for part. That's an abbreviation.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put a number 2. I'm not going to Roman numeral 2. I'm going to write a fucking American 2. Okay?
Okay.
Based off of, the Middle East. BAM! Fuck you, dude, part 2. I didn't like it. I was not a fan.
Yeah.
LG didn't watch it.
Nope.
We're so busy.
Especially after you said you didn't like it, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna watch it.
Well, I didn't like it because I'm a Dune super fan.
I know.
I've read all the books, or
All of them?
actually
Listen to them.
I listen to them.
Yeah.
Because I can't sit down and read anymore. I fall asleep immediately. But I used to love to read. I used to read in the bathroom. That's a bad idea, guys. Don't read in the bathroom. You sit on the toilet too long, you struggle, it leads to problems.
Really?
It can be hard to walk You're gonna have problems from straining in there because the kids are too goddamn loud and need some quiet. You just want to read a book. You spend 12 hours walking around up your warehouse like there's a stick up your butt. It's kind of sort of what's happening. Anyway, what are we talking about? Dune Part 2. Yes, sir. All right. First thing we need to talk about. First thing I don't like. Okay. First thing I don't like. I don't like Fade in this movie. Now, when that butler kid was going to be Fade, I was already kind of like, kind of hate that guy. You know? Kind of don't like him. He's annoying looking. Anytime I see him in an interview, he says dumb shit. He's just really like annoying, skinny little asshole.
The really cute guy?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Something about him's annoying. I did like in, what was that? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Where he got beat up by another really cute guy. So it doesn't mean I just hate cute guys, okay?
Okay.
It's like I kind of hate untalented cute guys that just get a career even though they're just totally untalented.
Yeah.
Which he is. Sorry. Oh, he fucking played Elvis. I hate biopics. No more biopics, especially no more music biopics. They're done. It's over. It's the same movie over and over again. It's the Dewey Cox story. And she just tried to get up and miss it. Watch out. She might have just broke that TV.
Oh, I hope not.
She might have just broke that TV.
I don't think so.
Yeah, don't set it back up right now. We ain't using the mirror.
Okay.
Don't set it back up. She's just gonna knock
I'll
it
hold
over.
on to it.
All right. So anyway, I didn't like Fade. I didn't like his bullshit haircut. I didn't like his bullshit face. I didn't like his bullshit attitude. Actually, it was okay in it. No, I said all that, but actually, I didn't have a problem with him. I had a problem with the writing because you meet Fade. He's in a gladiatorial kind of competition, right? 1 verse 1 or 3 verse 1, but the 3 are slaves, and they're all been poisoned and fucked with, so that he can fucking look like a hero and kill them, right? But it's part of the thing. I don't know in the movie if it's part of the thing, but everybody knows it's an act, you know? So in the book, he stages it to make it look like one of them is not drugged, and somebody has tried to assassinate him with this thing, and he overcomes it. Even though he knows, obviously knows he set it up, so he has like a poison dagger. And then the other guy's dagger is not poisoned. And so it's set up to where it looks like he's in danger, but he's never actually in any danger. And then he's like, ooh, look, somebody tried to kill me. But I, the great Fade, was strong and courageous. And of course he kills the guy because it's cheating, right? It's totally Billy Mitchell's, the whole thing. And then they say a fade within a fade. And his name is Fade. So, this motherfucker, in the movie, I mean, it's the fade. It's not a fade within a fade, it's just a fade. It's like, he's supposed to fight these 3 guys. One of them's not drugged. His uncle was trying to kill him. Or trying to test him. And so he actually was courageous.
Yeah.
And that totally changed the character.
Yeah.
He went from being a very conniving, like, smart character who's not courageous, but you got to be worried about him because he's always thinking inside and outside, and like, it's a different kind of like. But now he's just like, I'm just a badass, bro. I'm just good with knives. I just got a knife, and it's like, I just like to cut people, dude. I don't care, even if you're not drugged. I like to fight with knives. That's how he talks in the movie too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Paul's like, hey, Q's a champion. He's like, I'll do it, bro. Let's go. I'm ready anytime, and I'm gonna totally fuck your girl after I kill you. And that's the other thing. Channy. They make Channy out. Channy doesn't believe in the prophecy, like at all. She's like a goddamn, university, college protest kid. We don't believe in you old guy stuff. You know, like they're bringing in our world stuff into it. That's kind of annoying. It's like when you read the books, it's like a whole separate culture. It's not our culture. It's different. There's little tiny elements, but they're like ancient, old elements. They're not stuff that's so current that it takes you out of this. It feels like a totally foreign world.
Right.
But they made Chani like, well, she's got to be a strong woman. She was a strong woman in the book. She was just a strong woman from a different cultural background where she different things were important to her.
Right.
So you're saying being a strong woman means that you have to be like a fucking asshole and not go with the flow whenever your husband wants to marry another wife to save the universe. That's another thing they changed. In the book, he tells her straight out, I'm gonna marry this princess, and I don't want nothing to do with her. I just got to do it for politics reasons. And she's like, I don't like it. He's like, shut up, woman! You know? Because at this point, he's drank the fucking spice. He's God on earth. He's not really. He knows he's not, but he's seen the golden path, and he knows he has to walk down it. So everybody's little excuses and things, the problems they have with it, he doesn't care. Because if he doesn't do what he saw, the other things that happen is everybody dies. So he has to do the thing.
Right.
So whenever people question him, it pisses him off.
Right.
And he can't live with himself because he does horrible shit. And in the next story, he's responsible for a genocide that kills billions of people.
Oh, jeez.
So it's not to say that he's a good guy, but that's kind of like the way his attitude is. And you just don't get that in this. You just get it like, it's turned into like 90210 or something.
Oh,
Chani like walks off at the end of it, like, I don't know how I feel about this. He never takes time to talk to her to be like, hey, I'm gonna have to do this because he knows he has to.
Yeah.
So it just makes everybody look like stupid, petulant children, you know. When you take the whole thing in the size and scope of what we're talking about here. This isn't your high school dance. This is like the fate of your whole entire people. This genocidal kind of fate we're talking about here. And you're like worried about a relationship, a political relationship or something, you know? It's just really childish in that sense. I'm sorry. But when you're talking about moving pieces like that you're moving, I think it was bad. And I'm sorry. I wish it was good. I really thought it was going to be good. I kept hearing people saying it was bad. And being like,
well, the first one, I really liked the first one.
The first one was good?
Yeah.
I just thought people were complaining that, you know, they're like, oh, they did this to Chani, and it's the normal kind of go woke, go broke kind of people mad at it. So, of course, I don't pay them any mind. But on this one, it's kind of sort of what happened. It was kind of like there's only one way to be a strong woman, and we have to, like, force that into this movie. Rather than like, oh, well, you can have a different culture and be a strong woman, but have different values, you know.
Right.
It's like, it's saying that to be a strong person, you have to have a certain set of values on top of it. And whether I agree with her or not, I agree with Chani. In the movie, I agree with her. I agree with her to a certain extent. But it's not fun to watch. She just comes across as a whiny brat.
Gotcha.
In the real world, I'd be like, yeah, you're right. But we in the real world, we're in space, motherfucker. We're on Dune. We're on Arrakis. This is different. All right, that's it. I'm done talking about it. That was the end of the first part. Y'all be good.
Bye.